Usually there's an idea I want to explore, or a situation I want to explore. And like I did a piece, because I wanted to do, in fact, I wanted to write something that I hope to direct. And I'd been buying options on books and things for a long time and never getting anywhere with them. And my agent said, look, why don't you write something for yourself to direct if you're insisting on doing this? It's, you have no option problems. So, yeah, I did. So what should that be? It should be something audiences will want to see. It should be exciting in some way. But what it should be is a romantic thriller. And having grown up in London, sort of quite near the river, I thought, I want to see the river. I want to see the River Thames in this picture. Not the beautiful River Thames up by Richmond, but the working River Thames from Tower Bridge down to the estuary. And so these things like that were coming into my mind. And a friend of mine had done a documentary about, a series about London and the various workings of London, one of which was, what do we do with our garbage? And partly what we do with the garbage is throw it in the river, or garbage turns up in the river. And there are these boats that go up and down the river collecting garbage. They're like dust carts, but aquatic dust carts. And she'd got these wonderful shots of these boats going down the river, tracking shots like sort of John Ford film of these. And I thought, what a wonderful job for the hero this would be, because I love this idea of the job for the hero. I think it should be working men. I think heroes and heroines should have jobs, but they've got to have a job they can leave for the plot. And so a guy working on the river is, the tide is a part of this. You're not going to be working 9 to 5. So these elements started to come together, and a story sort of emerged from it. So it was a wish to make a certain kind of film with certain kind of elements, with a mystery plot. And I had no idea who'd done or who had inspired the murders that take place in it until I was on page sort of 94. So I've been thinking, who's actually killed these people? I know who's killed them because we had the murderer that we knew, the audience knew, but who was paying him? Who was the mystery behind all of this? And suddenly it made perfect sense to me, but not till page whatever it was. Now, if I'd had to write a treatment for that, I would have probably had a completely different villain. I don't know what would have happened. But so it was a mixture of theme, it was a desire to see a certain sort of film within this industry, so it's more than just the theme.